People ask me all the time, why would anyone start nursing school at 52? Especially after already building a career in information technology. The answer is simple. I wasn't running away from my career. I was running toward my purpose. I've always loved helping people. IT gave me an amazing career, but deep inside, I wanted something more meaningful. I wanted a career where I could serve people directly, while still building technology that improves healthcare. Nursing became the bridge between those two worlds. Then reality hit. I wasn't 20 years old. I wasn't single. I wasn't living next door to a nursing school. I was a mother. I had responsibilities, bills, a career. I couldn't afford to make the wrong decision. At 52 years old, I was starting over. I wasn't chasing a dream for myself alone. Every decision I made affected my daughter. I had one chance to get this right. This was my biggest battle. My daughter, my family, my career, nursing school. Every choice meant sacrificing something else. No matter what I chose, something important would have to wait. Before choosing any school, I built a roadmap. My goal wasn't just becoming a nurse. My goal was becoming a nurse practitioner. That meant every decision today had to help my future tomorrow. I didn't just apply to one school. I researched everything. I spent weeks comparing programs, reading websites, talking to nurses, watching videos, and asking questions. People think choosing a school is about finding the cheapest option or the easiest option. Not for me. I wanted the smartest path, a school that would actually get me across the finish line. My priorities were very different from most people. I wanted to graduate as quickly as possible, start earning sooner, keep tuition under control, choose a program I could realistically finish, and build the fastest path from CNA to LPN to RN and eventually nurse practitioner. Notice what wasn't number one. Prestige, fancy buildings, big universities. None of that mattered. I cared about finishing, working while in school, passing the nursing final board exams, NCLEX, building a better future. I compared schools in Texas and schools in Iowa and other schools. Pause this screen now and take a look. You could see that every program had advantages. Every program had disadvantages. I wasn't looking for perfection. I was looking for the best fit for my journey. From online prerequisite, accreditation, in-person, hybrid, tuition, starting date, quick entry and quick exit to the finish line. I compared everything: tuition, prerequisites, graduation rates, NCLEX pass rates, clinical schedules, reputation, distance, even whether I could work while attending school. Nothing was left to chance. Eventually, every comparison came down to one question. Which school gets me to my goal the fastest, without sacrificing quality or putting me into unnecessary debt? Iowa wasn't perfect, but it gave me something every other option couldn't: a faster pathway, less waiting, better timing, a schedule that actually fit my life. After weeks of research, it gave me the opportunity. I finally made my decision to start building my future immediately. It surprised even me. That decision wasn't free. I had to leave my daughter. I left my IT career. I drove hundreds of miles, precisely 15 hours. I moved to another state. There were no guarantees, but sometimes the hardest decision becomes the best decision. This wasn't just a career change. It was a personal sacrifice, one of the hardest decisions I've ever made. My daughter cried. I cried. But I knew temporary pain could create permanent opportunity. I walked away from comfort, from my remote IT career, from my normal routine, from being with my daughter every single day. I chose uncertainty because I believed in a better future. The journey finally began. Prerequisite classes, registration, FAFSA, long nights studying, and believing that every assignment was bringing me one step closer. There were moments when I questioned everything: exhaustion, homesickness, financial pressure. But quitting was never an option. Looking back, I know I made the right decision. It wasn't easy, it wasn't comfortable, but growth rarely is. If you're thinking about nursing school, don't compare your timeline to someone else's. Your story is different, your journey is different, but your future can still be incredible. Starting over doesn't mean starting from zero. You're starting with wisdom, experience, faith, and resilience. Those things matter. In the next video, I'll take you inside nursing school. I'll show you what the classes were really like, what clinicals were really like, how I worked as a CNA to survive, and the challenges nobody warned me about. If you're on your own nursing journey, subscribe and come with me. I'll see you in the next video. Remember, it's never too late to start over. I'll see you in the next one.